Hello, welcome to another Behind the Vlog. I always say a little bit different, but this is just a bit of a random one. Right, so we're on the Saturday week before system damage. This particular Saturday, system damage are at Emporium. I can't make it to this one due to just kind of needing a week off, really. It's been kind of full on now for the past couple of months, and I just needed to give my head a bit of a rest and whatever. So I'm just out walking the dog, gathering some thoughts, and also just with you to thinking about this next vlog, really. It's going to be pretty much standard, this one. It's just going to be obviously my behind the vlog, just going through the motions, the week leading up to the event, and then the event itself and afterwards. And yeah, and then obviously standard vlogs as what you would expect with my vlogs. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty relaxed sort of vlog, if you will. This week's plans is I'm going to be going down early. I'm going to try and set up a few cameras and work out what's going to happen in terms of filming. This is also going to be a performance vlog as well, so I still haven't planned exactly what I'm playing. I have an idea. Jay has asked that he wants me to play in a particular way this Saturday. I'll just figure it out as I go along, paint by numbers and all that. But yeah, I mean, this weekend, well, this coming weekend, if you will, is a fundraiser for Mind. It's a charity well worth supporting. I have lost quite a few friends to suicide and to mental health struggles, so I'm fully on board with this charity, and whether I was performing or not, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'd still support the charity anyway, because it is something close to my heart and it does hit home. It's very close to home for me. So yeah, this coming weekend is going to be a good one. Probably going to be emotional, because I'll probably be thinking of maybe playing a few tracks related to the people that I've lost recently, you know, and also to kind of with reference to other situations and my own. I have had mental health struggles myself in the past, so it'll be a bit of a personal set, but also it'll be something hopefully that everyone will enjoy. So that's my plans with it. To touch on other events, there's quite a few events come up. I've mentioned in the previous Behind the Vlog that we've got a collab event coming up in June. We have a few other events in the pipeline, we being UltratechDanceMusicUK, or Ultratech Events, branch of the label, if you will. So we've got them in the pipeline, plus there's a few host of other events. The schedule and calendar for future vlogs is filling up quite fast as well, so I'm doing everything at a sacrifice of gigs. Okay, so it's round about dusk time on a Saturday evening. Where would I rather be right now? Well, I'd love to be at System Damage at Emporium, because it's the Emporium for a start, and as well, you know, gonna have some quality DJs playing, great lineup. Shame I'm missing it, shame I can't really film it, but the reason why I've scheduled vlogs is purely because doing more than one vlog a month is a bit of a financial commitment. Yeah, I'm earning a little bit of money from the sponsorship from the sponsors on this channel, but it's not enough to really sustain going to events and stuff like that. I've had a lot of promoters ask me about filming events for them. Now, if I'm filming an event for a vlog, it's for a benefit for everyone involved, and I don't really charge for filming for these vlogs, but I have to schedule these events in, because if I said yes to filming every event, I'd be busy every week, and I financially can't afford that. And also as well, it's a lot of commitment, and I have to have a life as well. I know this is a hobby to me. Yes, I'm earning a little bit of money from it, but it's not enough to sustain a wage or to live on. I have had a few people saying to me, well, why don't you charge people to do vlogs? Well, the reason why I don't charge people to do the vlogs is it's a little bit counterproductive, because a promoter has to pay for me to put something onto YouTube. If I was doing it purely for the money, then perhaps it would have been a consideration, but I'm not. I'm doing this because nobody else in the UK dance scene is doing it. Nobody's doing anything to benefit the scene other than maybe DJs have their own videographer, and maybe some of the brands have their own videographer, which is fair enough. But if a promoter asks me to just purely film an event for an Aftermovie and it not be involved in a vlog, of course I'm going to charge for those services, because end of the day, that's a commitment of my time, and as well it takes at least a day to put the Aftermovie together, so there's a day's work as well, and of course as well there's travelling to the event. You could ask and say, well, how is it different for you filming for the vlogs? Well, end of the day, I'm filming a product for YouTube, and it's not necessarily just for my benefit, it's for the benefit of everybody else who enjoys the UK dance scene, or the rave scene if you will. So it's pointless me charging a promoter to film for a vlog that in turn could benefit them or benefit other events and benefit the scene as a whole. And I'm happy to take that hit if that is what is being achieved. If I'm doing it purely for the benefit of the brand, and they want me to film an event and just do an Aftermovie, then I'm going to charge for it, because it's my time, it's out of my pocket that I come and do it. I'm not prepared to really do it for free if it's just purely focused on that brand. I'm happy to do it for free if it's focused on the scene as a whole, hence why I do these vlogs. So I just wanted to be a bit more clearer on this point, because it's something that's irking me a little bit lately. I'm not saying I don't want to film for brands and do their Aftermovies. I'm happy to do that, but I'd rather be paid to do that than do it for my vlogs. That's all I'm saying. So I just needed to make that very clear, really.
2 days later.
Right, it's Monday. I'm just in the office getting a few bits sorted out. We're working on trying to get more submissions in. We are getting plenty of submissions, but the wrong sort of music. People just seem to assume that we're a record label, we take anything on, and nobody seems to be doing the homework about what sort of music Ultratech Dance Music put out there. So I've put a notice on our Facebook page of specific genres that we're looking for at the moment, and yeah, it's just a little bit frustrating, but you know, as you can appreciate, you're trying to do something, people kind of just read the first bit and just get a little bit excited, so we're just a little bit like so back into this week, I'm going to be preparing for Saturday. I haven't figured out what I'm playing. I'm not too fussed, but I do want to play something that's going to work for the crowd and work on the night. So I'm looking to just get that done and get that sorted. Sim racing tonight, as it's a Monday, like every night, like I do every Monday. If you're not familiar with what it is I do with sim racing, check out my Twitch channel at VaderMonkey TV. So that's Twitch. .tv/VaderMonkey TV. It's just, I just do sim racing. I'm not a big gamer. I'm not a big content creator as far as the game is concerned. But if you're interested in that sort of thing, come and check it out. And obviously join the Discord as well. It'll be great fun. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. And see you in the next bit.
The next day.
Okay, so out again with the dog, just another hound walk, a brisk autumnal evening. You can tell the weather's starting to change a bit, even though the leaves haven't fully turned golden just yet. So yeah, just touching on a few things. Excuse the wind as well, I forgot to bring my mic with me, but yeah, touching on a few things. Got new music coming. Still looking well, we're receiving submissions, but like I mentioned previously, Alex is currently running the quality control in terms of the music, and yeah, just currently working on new projects myself. I'm taking my time with my new music because I've just started on a new album. But I'm doing bits as and when I can. I'm just thinking randomly off the top of my head, really, whilst I'm out with the hound, and you know, excuse the wind. So it's system damage this weekend. Plan is to get down there early as usual. Figure out where my cameras are going to be. I still haven't. I mean, we're on Tuesday now, so I still haven't really planned what I'm playing, but like I said previously, I'm just going to play something playful, hard house, but also VaderMonkey style. I might road test a few new tracks as well. I've had a few new tracks sent in from on Ultratech Red, so I might give them a bit of an airing as well. So yeah, just get some bits showcased as well. I mean, the main point with this event that I'm looking forward to is it's a fundraiser for Mind. As I've said previously, Mind is a charity very close to my mind. I've lost friends to suicide. I've had a few personal matters. My mental health in the past hasn't been brilliant, you know, due to different stages in my life. So yeah, I'm now at this point where my mind's in a good place, and I'm hopefully doing what's right by everyone else. I mean, you know, my psychological gratification, if you want to call it that, I'm receiving from the support from what I'm doing for these vlogs. More the main VaderMonkey vlogs really than the behind the scenes. Behind the scenes is a bit inconsistent, but to be honest with you, I mean, a middle-aged man walking around talking to his phone all the time, yeah, it can get a little bit embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's I'm looking forward to this weekend, and I'm gonna do something personal with my DJ set. You have to excuse me keep turning around because the dog is just sniffing everything she can see. What you doing, Lily? What's he doing? Something smell good over there?
3 days later.
Right, packed and ready, about to set off. I'll see you down there.
It doesn't hurt me. Do you want to feel how it feels? Do you want to know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you want to hear about the deal that I'm making? It's you and me.
Right, I'm here. It's taken a bit longer because I got stuck in traffic. There was an accident on the M1 going northbound and I was coming southbound, but too many people thought it was more fun rubbernecking. So anyway, let's get in there and let's get this done. Too Funky Cafe has its own lounge area. I'm just out in the lounge now. This is the early doors, things are just starting out and they're going to be getting busier as the night progresses. So let's see what happens.
Is it human or inhuman? Earthly or unearthly? Baffling questions, astounding questions that not even the world's greatest scientific minds can answer.
Right, another night done. It's been quite an interesting evening. Didn't get as many shots as I wanted to get, but I've still got enough for a quality after movie. I just want to give a shout out to Jay and the System Damage team, all the DJs, everyone that took part in tonight. A lot of hard work went in tonight. Could have been better supported, but end of the day, when it falls on a second week, third week, that's a risk you take. But yeah, every bit of credit to the guys involved, and I will see you when I do the review. Right, well, I'm in the car, as you can probably see. Just a little recap really of tonight. It's been an amazing night. It's a shame that the numbers weren't as good as the forecasted numbers should have been, but what really upset me a little bit with tonight is this is a charity event for Mind. You know, taking seriously people's mental health and everything, and there's been plenty of notice about this event and it wasn't as well supported as it should have been. They didn't make any money on tonight because it's a charity event. Every penny that they made went to the charity. I'll be donating directly to them, you know, via System Damage, so that they have more to give. And yeah, the people that did come only hung around for the mates and whatever, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but the problem I have with that is, yeah, as DJs we love to be supported and we like everyone to hear what we do, but to support a night all night, I appreciate people have perhaps finer pressing things in life. They might have other arrangements that they may want to see or do and whatever, but I feel that a charity event like this should have been supported better than it was. The System Damage team have put a lot of work into making this happen for them not to benefit personally, you know, for everyone else to enjoy, for everyone else to benefit from. You know, they've done this out their own pocket to raise money for a very worthy charity, and to not be supported as well supported as they should have been, as well as this charity. I mean, it's not just them, it's this charity as well. It's just a little bit disappointing. I appreciate that it's the second week of the month, and usually the second and third week of a month are usually quite risky for any promoter, but you know, there was more to it than just another System Damage night of trance and funky house and hard house and so on and such forth. So yeah, that disappointed me a little bit tonight, but in terms of being there, and it was great energy. DJs all played smashing sets. Those that didn't come or left after a certain person before another person, they missed out some quality sets, and yeah, it was just quite frustrating, and I do feel for the team. I feel as though they should have been supported far better than they were. You could argue this happens, but I think when there's more of a principal matter involved, I think, you know, people's personal agendas, I think, should take a back seat and get on board with something that at one point or some point in their life they will experience something that involves mental health, or they themselves may go through a dark time and be in a dark place and not be supported themselves. So, you know, this had more appeal than whatever the prior arrangement was, in my opinion. I don't know everybody's life, I can't comment on everyone, but in terms of principles, this is where my opinion's coming from. So anyway, instead of that downer note, I'm going to get home. It's going to be a late one. It's now 3:30 in the morning. I'm going to get home, and tomorrow I'm going to be editing both the going to be getting the VaderMonkey vlog sorted, get that done priority, so that's online by this coming Wednesday. Obviously by the time you watch this would have been yesterday, and then obviously this will be on the Thursday that you are watching it now. So yeah, next week is Madhouse at Clipstone Colliery in Derbyshire, I believe somewhere in Matlock area. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to seeing young Pulsar. I'm gonna see if possibly we can maybe have a little chat with him, maybe after his performance or something. I will speak to the powers that be, you know, just get his take, what he feels, you know, what his feelings are on what he does and everything. He's a young talent. He is really making a very big stir in the hard house world, or in the dance world, if you will. I mean, I know there's a lot of other young DJs that are breaking through, but he is one that, in my opinion, in our scene is standing out very brightly. So next VaderMonkey vlog 27, will be at Clipstone Colliery, and it will be a fun evening of hard house and old school vibes, I feel. So yeah, I'm expecting it to be a great event. So I'm going to leave it at this. So please like, comment, subscribe, do all the gov stuff, spread the word. I'd like to thank my partners for supporting and sponsoring the channel. And yeah, I do enjoy this. This is a hobby, but I do get a lot of gratification out of me being a useful service to you guys. You know, I know at the start of this I sounded very critical, but you know, the reality of is we can't help situations, but we can always do more, and that's all I can say on that. Anyway, I'm rambling off. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao bien.
Lagging whilst gaming? Out of steam after a long day at work and you want to go out raving? Or just need something to get you through your grueling day? dubbyenergy, a healthier alternative to the off-the-shelf brands. Dubby is packed full of the important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks don't provide. This product doesn't contain artificial additives and is also sugar-free, maltodextrin and keto-free. One tub on average is cheaper than consuming 2 cans per day of the off-the-shelf brands. Order your dubbyenergy via their website at dubbye.gg and use my promo code VaderMonkeyJ to get yourself 10% off your order. Keeping yourself energized doesn't have to be unhealthy.